Hello, my peoples who's watching this video. New York, amongst other states like California and, luxury states, you're paying premium to live here. Before I got into working with my nice company that I work for, I was thinking about moving down to Florida or somewhere down south where the cost of living is a lot cheaper, right? So I figured, you know what? That's awesome, but I'd rather retire from New York, get the pension for my 401, right? And make the money that I was making here will probably go a long way after retirement if I move to a tax-friendly state like Florida. That's why you see so many retirees in Florida, because what is it? They don't tax you federal or something like that? I'm not too sure. When I'm close to retirement, I'll start thinking about stuff like that. Which state is tax-friendly? What's the benefits, pros and cons, blah, 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 right? But for now, it's good to know that, look, taxes in New York is so crazy. If you buy a house, this is why I'm holding off everything. I wait till I retire to buy a house. I wait for all that, right? Because here's the thing. You buy a house, you're paying $12,000 a year in property tax. You're getting taxed on sales tax. It's like 8 point something, right? It's ridiculous. Like the sales tax, the property tax, tolls, fines, fees, tickets, everything, all that is taxed. Everything. Red light cameras, tax. Speed cameras, tax. Parking tickets, tax. Like, I mean, I get parking tickets are a necessary evil because you get people to park in all kinds of crazy ways. But everything is taxed, was what I'm trying to say. Everything you do is taxed. All these fines, DMVs, fees, renew your license, renew your registration, everything's taxed. You go down to Florida, New York, what's the registration fees? Look, what is it, like 80 something or 60 something? You go to Florida, I'm just taking a guess here, or anywhere down south, it's probably like $20. Car insurance, you're paying high premium prices for car insurance. You could never been in an accident, been driving for over 20 years, yet you're still paying over $100 a month what you call it, a month, you hear me? Yeah, it's probably over $100 a month, yeah, I'm probably about right. On car insurance, where you probably go down south and it's like, oh, that's $100 a year. I mean, I'm exaggerating a little bit, but you get the drift, right? It's just crazy. It's crazy. You're paying premium to live in New York. So what I think is you should do is if you live in New York and you already got your job set and you've been with your company for a while, whatever the case, whoever you work for, right? Look, you could be working in Walmart. Whenever you retire, think about, or if you could transfer, that'd be awesome. Whatever the case, if your company is not a company where you could transfer somewhere else to a different state, the best thing to do is finish off your retirement. Once you get into like the last 5 years, 7 years, 5 years before you about to retire, start doing your homework. And obviously within 5 years things could change too, so just keep updated. But at least you got the bulk of your homework and you know what state more or less you're gonna move to. Once you figure out the state, the last like 3 years, 2 years, now you start looking at the town. What's the best town? What's the best thing for kids? What's the best city where there's no crime? Start looking at like not only state where the taxes are low, because some states don't charge you your pension or your deferred comp, whatever you want to call it, the 401. They don't, they're easy on it. They don't charge, what is it, federal or the state? They don't have the state taxes or something like that. Look, I'm telling you, it's once you figure that out, right? Now you may say, okay, yeah. Now you might want to look in a town where the property tax is like less than $1,000 a month, because in New York is like $12,000 a year in property tax. You're paying rent to the city, town, $1,000. It's crazy. It's crazy. So look, do yourself a favor, do your homework, make sure you go to paying like property taxes where it's like $1,500 for a whole year. You're paying like just like whatever $100 a month or on property tax. And I'm telling you, it's ridiculous. You're paying rent to the town, to the wherever you live. It's ridiculous. Even after you own the home, you're still paying rent because you got to pay taxes. So again, go to a place where they don't tax you as much. Make sure is I have to get off the highway because I need gas, and there's a gas station coming up. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like and share. Tell me what you guys think. Be smart about your money. Thanks for watching.